Hi, beautiful people. How are you doing? Today I am giving a class or a speech or explanation. How you wanted to say about this video. As you know, my name is Ruth. I am originally from Brazil. Then I speak Portuguese, not Spanish. My mother language is Portuguese. Okay, if you have difficulties with my accent, ask the YouTube put caps letter in English, or if you speak another language like Portuguese from Portugal, from Brazil, Uganda, wherever, ask the translation into your original language for you to understand, because this speech is very important and is art as a call, a place to meet God. Okay, and art here, people. Okay, I am an artist, a professional artist now, and I see like art is important for everybody in the way. If you think art is everything we do with love, with passion, with our heart, mind and soul. If you are just cooking, just driving, just realizing your duty as a professional, you are, if you do your best, you are doing art too. Okay, and then and this can be a place to meet God, because in order to meet God you need to love him with all our heart, mind and soul. Okay, it's an art to love God, because we need to look for him with all our being. um our gifts and talents are something very important, and we can't hide them. As the gospels quote about the bad servant who burials his talent and didn't multiply. We need to multiply our talents, our gift, whatever it is. In my case, my talent is for art, but people, I tell you, since I start to go deep and develop, enhance this talent, all the areas in my life is being enhanced, all my skill is being enhanced, because the art, just the fact you appreciate shapes and a piece of artwork, you are help your brain to be connect, your emotions to be released, the emotional blocks you have are being released. Sorry, and your talents to be enhanced. If we love visual art but never put effort into develop the talent, it will be stuck. Now I want to speak especially for who have some special talent as I have, but this video is not just for artists, okay? For all professionals, all, even if you're not a professional, a kid, a teenager, a adult, it's for everybody. But now specifically for you, if you have like this color, oh, I like art as me. Since I was a kid, I like to draw, to dance, to sing. And then you feel like, oh, I have an artistic talent. You cannot really bury out his talent. You need to look forward to develop. We should look forward of being diligent in going deeper and enhance it and our perceptions. Yes, because to enhance our talent, artistic talent, we enhance our perceptions. And people, all kids like to draw. It's something inherent of the human nature, I think, because all kids like to draw, and draw is an art. It can be a childhood artistry, but it's art. I would say even a person who doesn't have this special talent for certain, the Lord gave a talent for everybody. He gives. The Bible says the Lord give talents for everybody. The hands have her talent. The feet have their talents. Everybody has a talent to be wherever your call is, a teacher, as I am a teacher too. I'm a post-graduated qualified teacher as my mommy was. I am second generation of teacher in my family. Them, it's really a calling to teach as I am doing now. I'm teaching. I am feel so glad. I love it to share what I have learned, because who teach learns twice. But if you are a driver, if you are a doctor, if you are a lawyer, a dentist, taking care of the teeth of your clients, your patients, you are realize your talents, your gifts, your calling. The simple act of appreciating a piece of art can enhance our skills and improve our talents, whatever it whatever it is or whatever they are. Because art evokes emotions that sometimes can be blocked, and this blocking is stuck us and it stops us to go and improve, to express ourselves. Just the fact we observe the shapes to draw or in an artwork, it helps the hemispheres of the brain to be connected by enhancing perceptions and skills like creativity and all other, because improve perception and vision for life. The right side of the brain, as I tell more later, works with emotions, visual. An image usually is connected with an emotion, and sometimes it's blocked. You cannot express, like you see something and you'll be like, and you cannot express. When you see something beautiful, you become speechless. You can, oh, I love this. How beautiful. How means so much to me. I love it to enjoy this. We cannot even express in people. I face this all my life. People just reject me because I am trying to express the beauties from the Lord in myself and in my artwork. Like this canvas I am just finished to paint is a scene from the movie Marcelino Panevine, Bread and Wine. Marcelino is giving bread to the Christ. It's not beautiful. I love this movie, marked my life, my teenagerhood so much. But anyways, come back here. Okay, then go. Let's go release our emotion. Okay, all the kind of art I'll quote more later is music. The melody evoke emotion, and I love to worship the Lord singing. The same time I worship the Lord, who I love so much, I'm releasing my emotion, and it become easier for me to express myself. I would even add here that music, as I told you, is something, because music works with compass 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 mathematical skills, which is the left side, the rational side, and as I told you, the the vision, the visual part, the brain, that is the right side. For you is this, for me is that the right side. Them, when you are follow a music, just to follow, oh, I like this music, I don't know why, but I follow, and you repeat the melody in your mind, you count the compass, you are working both sides of the brain together. It's amazing. It's the power of the music to connect to the brain. Okay, but it's not just, it's something that helps, it's a tool, but it's not just that. Okay, if you love the Lord our God, you need to put this talent, this power to bring this kingdom, to walk in His presence. This is the key, walk in the presence of God. Here, because this I sing very much in my car, in my shower, especially in the choir I am singing now. You see, I have many videos here in my channel, me singing in my car. Okay, and especially now, 1.5 years almost, I'm singing a choir, amazing choir in the church here close in the city. Is they have an amazing organ. The big tube is this is amazing. It's almost 1 feet or more large, and have the pianist with a big piano, the drums, the guitar, and my voice is mezzo, like mixed voice. I can reach altos, that is low voice, contraltos, and I can, now is my hormones is changing, I can do more alto, a down voice, but my mom was soprano, I can reach high tones too, and it's amazing. I love it. I just love to sing. I could live singing all the time. I wake up, even before I wake up, I am singing in the bed in my mind. It's something amazing, especially to follow. It's easy for me when I follow an instrument, but let's come back here. Music has the power to connect to the brain because we need to work both sides of the brain at the same time. While we just listen a music, sing or play an instrument. You have a music you like, then record that music and sometimes put it to play when you feel like sad or need to be more joyful. Put that music to play for you. Enhance your joy, okay? I was a child that liked to draw, paint, sing very much. I was very expressive without fear to show my prodigious artistic talents. Usually children in general like to draw and show their art, but little by little, these talents has been blocked. It's becoming blocked as I was in a point in my teenagehood. I was almost totally blocked. I started to speak and then give me a black background, a black empathy mind, and I could not express myself. And then this is other part that today we bring more about the spirituality, okay, of this calling to meet God. But as I had a coach already about my research, my post-graduation research about the hemispheres of the brain functions, this helps a lot to express our talents. But let's go bring more here in this speech, a place to meet God, to walk in the presence of God. Okay, this is what helps us to face our fear to express ourselves, speaking, painting, singing, or whatever we will do. Something that has helped me a lot in my life is my religious, as you can see. I retained this faith from my mommy, who was Catholic. He passed 33 years ago, and I was raised Catholic, and I was till my 40s. I was even in some sympathy with Catholic Church. Yes, but then I started to read in the Word, the Bible, when I was 40. I said, no, now I read the Bible from the beginning to the end, Genesis to Revelation. And I started to read and read it, at least one chapter per day. And I put in my mind, I will not stop till I finish to read the whole Bible. And I got it. At the same time, I start to serve the Lord. I will say, no, not to pull off myself, but I start to do hospital visitation, as the gospel quotes a lot. Jesus said, I was sick and went to visit. I was hungry and you fed me. I was in prison, you came to visit. You need to put our faith in actions, because faith without action is dead. Okay, people, the video is almost 50 minutes. Okay, and then I will stop this video here and continue part 2. See you next. Bye bye.